Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, makes, and sizes, the Coon Prairie Ramblers are back in town. Well, we're still here anyway. We haven't gone anywhere. The wagons are still circled, and we're talking about the weddings and marriages and advice. We got Coon Prairie Rambler KC in the Moonshine Band, and we got Luke, the rebel without a clue. Yeah, and you know what? This is the fourth section, and you know what that is.
It's time for the If-Bomb.
Oh, yeah.
That's about a 9.0.
About a 9. Well, that's a good one right there. What if?
Do that again.
The If-Bomb. The If-Bomb. I heard that enough on my honeymoon. The If-Bomb. Today's If-Bomb is going to be, what if, for whatever reason, you found yourself unmarried? Nothing against our wives, but you never know. If for some reason we were not married, the three of us, would we remarry? Would we not remarry? What would we do different? Or yada yada yada.
Well, I'd marry a rich woman.
Oh yeah.
Now I would never. I would never marry again.
Where are you going to find that rich woman?
Not because anything was wrong with marriage, but you get so comfortable with another person.
That's true.
It's just, you just are able just to be totally relaxed. And I think that's one of the big things about marriage is work, is when you get comfortable. You don't need to talk. You're comfortable with silence. You're comfortable with sitting around with your shoes off.
Right.
You don't have to put on airs. I don't think I could ever get to that point again. So I don't think I could ever, and you'd always be thinking, that's not the way we used to do it, or that thing. So
true.
I don't think I could do it.
It'd be hard.
Well, that comfortable, that concerns me, because you could get too comfortable, couldn't you?
You can take it over the.
Well, I guess you could, but I'm not talking about taking them for granted, but I'm just talking about being able to just to be totally relaxed.
Let your hair down.
Yeah.
I can sit there. We don't sit around and talk all the time.
No.
But
we can drive to Punta Gorda and not talk very much.
That's us.
We can go places, and we don't sit there and think we have to fill every moment with, who was it that said, only speak when you can improve the silence? I kind of feel that way sometimes.
That's right. That's right.
Well, KC, you're not one of these guys that says, well, honey, I told you 10 years ago I loved you. If anything's changed, I'll let you know.
That's exactly
right. No, we tell each other. We always, at other times too, but we always, first thing, in the morning, if we would leave each other, we always say we love you, and we kiss each other before we go. We kiss each other goodnight before we go to bed and say, I love you. And it's not just the words. You mean it. You know what I mean? But the comfort is just being comfortable. Just like when you ever been into a social situation where you're not familiar with everybody or how you're supposed to act, and you're kind of uptight, and you're looking around to see, can I put my elbows on the table? Can I talk like country boy? Or do I need to put on my proper voice? I'm talking about that.
Right, the anxiety.
You don't worry about any of that stuff.
I don't like anxiety. That's true. You can get totally comfortable with your spouse, and you should. But to start over again, you got to get used to whatever their irks and idiosyncrasies and stuff is, and vice versa. And they got to do that with you, back and forth. But it'd be hard to marry somebody that you don't have a past with, like you've had with a marriage for a lot of years, because you can't say, remember when this happened, remember that we did this, we did that. You're starting all over. You got to get to know them, their whole family, their whole background, and you got to process all this and file it away and keep it on file and remember all this new stuff.
I didn't even think about the family, Dale. Yeah.
Yeah, you're familiar with the family from your spouse all these years, and it's ready material there for you. It's right there in your mind, and you ain't got to relearn or learn new stuff. So.
Right.
It'd be rough.
We all deal with crazy family members.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm one of
them. And the ones we marry into, and oh gosh, I can't imagine going through all that again.
That's right.
I'd marry an orphan.
Hey, now there's an idea. Marry an orphan who doesn't have any family, crazy
has no
family.
idea where they came from.
Right. Would you get married again, Mel?
Well, I think I probably would, because I'm just that kind of guy. But
You're
I would be
marriage kind of dude.
Yeah, I'd be very concerned, very afraid, because in the past I was just sitting there thinking while you're talking, I don't think I made any mistakes in getting married.
Let's call his wife.
But I think things went just said things went wrong. And
you were just a victim of them.
Unfortunate thing. Well, I don't know. If I had anything to do with it, I'll own up to it.
Are you talking about the reasons you?
The reasons 2 marriages failed.
Oh, I thought you meant like during this marriage.
Oh no!
That's why I said let's call your wife and find out if you haven't made
any
mistakes.
Don't call her.
Get her on the line, Erica.
No, but if for some reason I would found myself single, I probably would, but I'd be very careful. I'd be very concerned, and I always in the past. I mean, I've been this route many times.
You have.
Two times.
You're a pioneer.
And I would just I was always afraid of somebody. You're at work in a work situation, and a lady comes to the door and thinking, "Is that her? Is that her?
Is that the one?"
Because I've heard of people saying that is my wife, and by golly, that turned out
I've heard of that.
Yeah,
that's
heard
crazy.
Of that. I don't know if that can happen. I mean, to me. And when I was in school, it always concerned me that the girls that liked me was always the ones
the ones that you didn't want to like you?
Right.
Well, the ones that nobody else wanted.
Yeah.
Well, the older and the uglier and the fatter I get, I know my chances of being slim to none. So
yeah.
I'd probably
wind up. Somebody once told me that the best woman in the world to marry
is a blind one.
Is a ugly, fat woman with tattoos.
Okay.
Well, at least you had a lot to talk about.
If she's ugly, nobody will try to steal her from you.
Yeah.
If she's fat, she'll give you shade in the summer and keep you warm in the winter.
Mercy.
And with the tattoos, you got moving pictures all year long.
And something to talk about.
Thanks for moving them pictures through my mind. Click.
Yeah, I had a dream last night. Oh no, I was looking at one of their tattoos.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would change everything. I don't know. I think it would be scary to be out there in circulation again, playing the game.
Oh, that would be awful.
It would be terrible.
But I don't think you'd have any trouble.
Oh, you wouldn't either. Neither one of you guys would.
No, you're kind of a local legend.
Local yokel.
And I think you would be one that everybody would say, you know what? I'm going after the local legend.
Yeah, people don't be married to
I hear that Luke is single.
Mental patient like me.
Yeah, Luke is single. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, right. Yeah. If I had to marry again and did get married, I don't know that I would. It'd be hard to get used to somebody. But if so, I'd probably choose somebody who I'd known for decades, because that way we would still have have an old friendship to be a foundation, and we would remember local things that happened. We could always relate to that.
And there are a lot of situations where I knew this lady way back in high school, because he was a widower and she was a widow.
Right.
And 40 years ago they knew each other, and now they're happily married.
Yeah. They say people get married the first time for love and the second time for, what's the word? I don't forgot.
Lust.
No, lust. No, that goes with the first one. Security.
Yeah.
Security, I think.
Yeah.
For job security.
Everything's security. Get your eyes are wider open.
I'd say too, if you're a man, don't marry a woman that's your boss.
Oh no, that's going to happen anyway when you get married. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no use having it where your boss at home and at work.
Yeah, that's kind of a gimme anyway. I just don't.
Do you have any names for your honey?
Oh, like terms of endearment.
Oh, like sweet thing.
Terms of endearment.
Sugar booger.
Sugar booger.
Hot lips.
Yeah.
Scrumptious.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got to have some of those.
Yeah.
My wife called me fat boy. Yeah. Hey, fat boy.
Does she really?
No, she don't.
Oh.
I don't know what she calls me when I'm not around, but ain't no telling.
Hunka-munka.
Hunka-munka.
Yeah.
My little chunky monkey.
Well, the first time I spoke to my current wife, I hate saying that, current wife. My last wife.
My latest wife.
My last wife was the first thing.
I know she appreciates that.
I was thinking, I want to talk to her. I think I'll call her and ask to talk to her dad. That's
not a bad idea.
Hey man, how you doing? What do you want? Oh, I don't know. I just want to talk. No. And then hopefully that she answered. Well, sure enough, I called and she answered the phone. And I said, oh, that's that beautiful lady.
Oh, there you go.
Then there was a big silence on the phone for,
oh my goodness,
an hour. So,
oh my goodness. Well, they say if you're going to get married, you go scout out the potential mother-in-law, because that's who and what you're going to be married to one day.
Yeah,
that's pretty much true.
Sure enough. You ever see my wife's mother?
No, I haven't.
They look like they could be sisters.
Redhead? She's redheaded too?
Yep.
Wow. Well, you got to.
Have all your wives been redheaded?
What's that?
Have all your wives been redheaded?
No, I've had two brunettes. I haven't tried a blonde.
And he's not going to be either. Not in live.
Maybe that's why you said current wife.
Current wife.
Current. Oh yeah.
Goodness.
I love that. I love that.
The other two drifted off with the current.
Yeah.
But he's got the winner.
Yeah.
He's got him a good one right
I
now.
think you better stick with what you got, buddy.
That's right. I'd hate to have to start over again out there. I don't think I'd have much of a chance. But
I'm in odd company here. You guys only been married once.
yeah, I don't know what.
I'm in good company.
We must have did something right. We tied the knot pretty good.
Snug.
Didn't come loose yet.
Maybe that's a southern
Maybe
thing.
some of our goodness will rub off on you.
Yeah, that's right. And then hopefully this one's going to be the one that sticks with you.
I wonder if there's a difference between southern weddings and northern weddings. Southern marriages, northern marriages. Is there anything different between southern people?
Well, they probably don't.
Oh, yeah, a lot of difference.
Up north, they probably don't serve possum at the reception with an apple in his mouth.
Yeah.
You probably don't see that. You're always fearing what the toast might be.
Yeah.
If it's
And in the
make
South, we never refer to our wife as my current wife.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, the night I
I
got
can't
married,
let that die, buddy.
the night I got married, I called my wife my old lady. I've been calling her my old lady ever
Do you?
since.
Really?
Yeah, I said when we
Do you
got.
ever call your wife Mama?
That's a little creepy. I don't think
I
so.
don't either. To me, that just freaks me out. I mean, that's crazy.
I
I don't
do it.
want her calling me Daddy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I ain't calling her Mama.
Who's your daddy?
I do it to my wife just for shock value because she gives me a nasty look. I'm going to say,
Mama.
"Hey, Mama." She said, "What?"
If you start calling her
You call
mom,
me Mama.
If you start calling her mommy, then there really is
Oh
a
no,
problem.
no, don't do that.
You should be seeing a therapist if you call her mommy.
Yeah.
Or especially call her Sweet Mama.
Sweet mama. How about hot mama? When you go to your, when you have a big party, say for your 25th or your 50th or whatever, and you go out for your dance, if you're going to dance out there, you dance to the wedding song that you had played or whatever. Or if you're a redneck, you have them play that Conway Twitty song, You're the Reason Our Kids Are Ugly. You have them play that one. We'll slow dance to that one. Well, we down to a minute here, so we're...
Any bib overalls show up at your weddings?
Bib overall? No, I don't think so. I've been to weddings this
That
season
would be a
yet
good
here.
way to do it, there, where everybody wears bib overalls.
That's right. Or have a wedding in a nudist colony. Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be something?
that way you don't have to worry about what to wear.
That's exactly right. Just wear a bow tie. Better bring a ring, too. But we're down to 30 seconds. Just we're getting to the fun stuff, so we'll have to maybe
Hey,
do this again.
we may be starting to need to do a 2-hour show.
2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, think about that. And next week, we'll come back with some more malarkey, so y'all sit tight. We'll be back. I miss you already.